What is going on, everybody? It's Infinity Vortex here, and so last week I received a new computer which I had mentioned about a month ago. And this isn't the desktop I was talking about originally, it's actually a laptop, and I was going to buy a desktop instead for two main reasons. One, they are usually cheaper than laptops, and two, they are actually repairable and you can take them apart to fix specific parts, unlike laptops in which their parts are so compact that they're almost impossible to change or upgrade. But the thing is, this laptop is a beast. This thing has an Intel i7 core, 16GB of RAM, and an NVIDIA GTX 965M graphics card. It's so powerful I can run any game I want to on max settings. I also thought that a desktop would last me much longer than a laptop. If I were to buy a laptop that had the same specs as the desktop I was originally looking at, which only had an i5 core and a GTX 750 graphics card, the desktop would last me much longer because it's a million times easier to open up and upgrade. But this laptop is already so high-end that I'm never going to need to upgrade it anyway. By the time it's outdated, it will still be higher than average whenever it becomes outdated. I also wanted a desktop because my quote-unquote studio is basically split into two parts. My consoles are in one room and my PC is in another, and I wanted to kind of unify the whole setup so I could get a more silent recording space. But the room is quite small and it's actually used for storage as well, so it would be a struggle moving everything into it and setting it all up. And while I would eventually like to do this, I won't have to stress it so much. Plus, I won't have to keep my first laptop to record console videos until this does happen. Okay, so by now you're probably wondering, what laptop is it? Well, this is the ASUS Republic of Gamers G751J, and it's the most beautiful laptop I've ever seen physically as well, because it has amazing details and edges, great red accents, a stunning red backlit keyboard, kind of like a MacBook Pro but in red, and an astonishing 17-inch 1080p screen. The only negative thing I would have to say about this laptop is that the headphone and mic jacks are on the right side, not the left, so it sometimes gets in the way of the mouse, which can be annoying if you use headphones like me. But other than that, this laptop is just incredible, and I would recommend it to anyone who's looking for a very powerful computer, and I'm looking forward to spending the next few years using it. Oh, and if you're wondering why my voice sounds different all of a sudden, it's because I got a new headset. You see, when I tried recording with my Turtle Beach on my new laptop, it sounded like at random points my voice would dip to a lower volume and then come back up. It was actually all with my computer's microphone settings, and I had to mess with them a little bit to get this microphone to sound good. But I had to purchase a new headset anyway because the right ear cup on my Turtle Beach just randomly stopped working, and I checked where the wire was connected to the actual headset, and I must have been tugging on it too much or something because some of the wires were peeking out, and the wire that was apparently connected to the right earphone was broken. And then I realized that the headset wasn't exactly noise canceling. So then I knew I should buy a noise-removing microphone. And I remembered this headset, which I saw a while back, and it's the Logitech G230, a fairly cheap headset. It's about $30 to $40 pretty much anywhere, but it's also a good headset. As you can hear, the quality is pretty decent for a headset this price, definitely better than my Turtle Beaches. And I'm satisfied with how it sounds, and so I hope that this headset holds up for a long time, because my previous two headsets were living up to my expectations until they just decided to screw up. And I hope this one will never do that, and I have 2-year warranty on it anyway, so it's no biggie. But with all of that being said and done, let's move on to the next part of the video. Okay, so here we are in Minecraft, and what I want to show off specifically is that this computer can run shaders flawlessly. I'm talking like I am recording this at 1080p full HD, and there is absolutely no lag. And I actually don't need Optifine, but I am using it as I just want to be safe, you know, because recording, it does take up a large bulk of RAM too, so I just want to be safe about that. But when I'm playing, you know, by myself, I don't really need Optifine. That's just how powerful it is, and it still runs beautifully. I know there's like some lag spikes because of the actual internet lag, like I've only been playing online. But I'm sure if I just go on single player, it will run beautifully without Optifine. But I'm just using it just for safety purposes anyway. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to break this up really into like 2 or 3 videos. And I want to show off a bunch of games with the shaders on. By the way, these are going to be, I'm using the Sonic Ether's unbelievable shaders, and I'm not using the Ultra, I'm just using the standard. It's really the same thing, but like I said, just like how I'm using Optifine, I just want to use the less powerful one just to be safe. And so today what we're going to do, this isn't it. Where is it? You know, let me just come here. The first game we're going to be playing is Death Run, and I mean, just look at this. This is just beautiful. This is amazing. And I just play like this now, and I'm still using the Faithful texture pack, as you can see. I put that on as well, and it's so amazing. I've never seen anything more beautiful. I mean, I've seen the shaders before. I've never experienced it myself, though, and so let's join a game right here, maybe. Yeah, there we go. But the thing is, I'm not going to be playing Death Run. Like, I might not even play it this entire part, because, you see, they made a Sonic level in Death Run, and whenever it shows up, whenever it just gets the chance to show up in the voting list, it always wins. I don't know why, but there's just so many Sonic fans on here that just, I don't know. The map is good. It's fun, but it's just getting old because of how many people vote for it all the time. And I've been playing it, like, I've only been playing this for like a few days, and it's already old because that's how many times the people voted. Like, whenever it shows up, you see Sonic, it already has 2 votes. The number 2 right there. There's like no use voting for anything else. If Sonic shows up, it's going to win. So I hope that during this session I've somehow managed to get some other maps besides Sonic, and that can only happen if Sonic doesn't actually show up in the options of what you can vote for. So let's just hope for the best, but I'll show it once anyway, just because it's a good map. It's cool. Okay, that kid, you need to stop cursing, man. You seem to be repeating yourself a lot. I only typed that like twice, and it says I'm repeating myself, and what are you going to do about it, huh? You can't, just because I repeat something. I know this is the European server, but I still have protection under my Constitution of the United States of America because I'm still sitting in my room in the United States of America, so pretty sure I have freedom of speech. I'm sure other countries in Europe have freedom of speech too. I mean, like, what is this? I actually survived that. I actually survived that first one. This first obstacle is a game of Russian roulette. 99% of the time you're going to die. I always just make a run for it, and usually I die, so I'm like, you know what, just subtract the life from me. I might as well just lose it anyway, because I never make it past that, but, you know, I did it. And so, hopefully now I should never have that, weird, what's happening here? I should never have that weird, like, glitch with the mic, however you want to explain it, ever again, because this is a good mic. So, this is probably the trickiest part. You can't just sprint jump there. You have to kind of stop for a second because you can overshoot it sometimes. So you just fall right there. And oh Jesus, I didn't even know there was like TNT there. I thought you just had to kind of make it across. Oh Jesus, the water was coming. That's good. We're going fast. Gotta go fast. Anyways, right here, as you can see down there, there's actually a path, and you have to follow it. And the trap there really is they just get rid of the path. But I already know what the path is like anyway. I know the actual path, like where to land in midair. You're just walking on the air. I'm about to win first. There is no one over here yet, so you know what? There we go. I won first. Alright, so now I just have to wait for these scroobs to finish. That's right. I got furred. That's how you pronounce that. Anyways, let's watch the game here. Let's see. I thought I could activate it. I thought I could just, because it's allowing me over here. I thought it would work, but you know, I guess if you just want to do that. Alright, so there we go. It kind of had to load in my skin there for a second. What was that? It was weird. Anyways, there we go. I got first place. It doesn't capitalize anything. It just puts in the characters, and that's it. But I got first place. I got the shiny diamond pedestal, because it goes iron, gold, and diamond for first place. And we got an enchanted crystal, so let's open this up right here. And we got 34 tokens. I never usually expect to get anything better from those, but it's cool anyway. Let's play another game, shall we? Come on, just please don't be Sonic map, first of all, which I feel like it is. Vote, it's not even there. So we're gonna play the prison, good. For once, Sonic isn't actually an option. Why did they have to make a Sonic map, though? They just, like, ruined the entire game, because now it just ends up being Sonic 80% of the time. Oh, yeah, and since I'm an experienced player, it doesn't show me the intro, which is a good thing they added. I was getting tired of that intro. Hopefully it's not picking up. The keys are fairly quiet on this keyboard. It's not like you hear all the, like, the cracking noises and stuff. It's just, it's like a nice gentle tap. They're soft. I don't mean in that way. I just mean like the impact. It's not. I don't know, man. Anyways, we're about to start. Let's go. This looks beautiful with these shaders, though. I mean, come on. You gotta agree with me. So that's gonna go down. Yep, saw that one coming. That water, though. It's just amazing. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. And it's running so fast. It is so fast. It's faster than Sonic. I wonder how that Sonic Mach 2 thing is going. Like, there's a bunch of rumors going around that the next title is going to be called Sonic Mach 2. And I don't know what it's all about. Yes, that was amazing. Now, never mind. I thought I could get past that. No, he was too quick. That kid didn't even jump. Wow. Okay, that doesn't do anything at all, really. I mean, what is that all about? I don't even know. I just get past this quick. Yes, that was beautiful. Gotta do this fast before the guy comes and deactivates it. Oh, yes, that was beautiful. This is such a beautiful run. If this ends up being good, I'm going to keep this because this is amazing. Just look at me go, I'm in first. Gotta be in first. There can't be anyone in front of me. Alright, right here. And right here. And look at this. It's all to myself. Just there's that end. And there we go. I got first place. So now let's see how these kids do. I'm just gonna try to catch up and see how they're doing. So I can just mock them. This kid's in last. He sucks. Is he being like careful about everything? Like they're not there. They're over here, kid. I hear everyone dying. Must have been that. Let's see. See how this competition's going. No one's gonna make it anyway. They're all scrubs. Let's see. Oh, this kid's being cheeky. Is he the second place kid? Let's see. Anyone else over here? Just gonna sit up here. This is gonna be my base. I'm gonna see. Yep, that kid's in second. Let's see. Will he make it? He's got 10 seconds. You can do it, kid. Probably not. If I end up being the only one that wins this. Oh, the kid made it. Wow. He didn't press the button. You didn't press the button, girl. Anyways, there we go. I got a nice first place win. I feel like that's going to be the only thing other than Sonic that I get for quite a while. So let's open this up. Got 37 tokens. Alright. Usually the most you'll ever get from an enchanted crystal is like 50 tokens at the max. I've heard that you can get other prizes from them, but as far as I know, that's never happened to me. It's 90% of the time just tokens. That's a good way to win more tokens, I guess. You never really get that many tokens per match, so... I mean, just these shaders, though. They're so beautiful, and they run perfectly. This computer is a monster. Alright, so this new map, Western, actually won. And this is a new map alongside with Sonic, and it's actually cool. And I'm actually surprised that this won. I don't think Sonic showed up in the voting, but I didn't really see what was in the voting. This is usually like when this shows up, it wins too, only because it's new. But it's also a very good map. It's actually pretty long. It's a pretty long map. I guess it's just to show that the West is pretty big. If you know what I'm talking about, like you gotta know what the United States looks like. You only find it in America. It's American. The Wild West. You never really think about that. That's really, you only get this kind of stuff here in America. This Wild West, like Arizona stuff, Nevada. It's beautiful mountains, man. Beautiful canyons and stuff. It's nice. Anyways, let's go. So, oh, that was a lag spike or something. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I'm not even getting like the message high CPU usage. Like this thing is. Oh jeez, okay, I just had to do that. I didn't know how far back I was. Always keep it on that though, because that always comes in handy. The strafe back or whatever you want to call it. So here's the next stage. I just want to like take a little bit to kind of stop there because the those green jump blocks, for some reason they always just take a while to register. Like you have to it's not a big delay, but it's noticeable. Like you have to kind of like stop for a second and just let it register. I died. I didn't make that jump. Yeah, you have to like kind of stop because if you just immediately jump, it won't. You have to like wait a split second. Why? I don't know. You have to just wait a half a second. Why? I don't know. it's just how it works. I wonder if they'll ever make it better in the future, because it does kind of get annoying. Like, sometimes I just forget and immediately jump, and then I just die. And it's stupid, because I deserve to jump. But, I don't know. Let's keep going. Not gonna cut any parts out of this. I might for other, like, maps, because I just wanted to show off the 2 new maps, which I'm surprised I actually got them one after the other. So that's nice. And so here we go, to the town. Let's see, this is just another one of this. It would seem like when the button is pressed that the red sand would fall, but that's actually just substituting for the green block. It's still the regular, just the red blocks disappear. So this trap is, yep, that's that. I was just, what the hell, it's stairs. I thought I just glitched onto the corner of the block and somehow survived. This is called the parade. That trap has been used. Has this been used? I don't know. I'm just gonna, oh no, that hasn't been used. But that's what that is, I guess. I never really seen that trap. I haven't seen a bunch of these traps. Like, I usually get left behind. It's not that I'm good, it's just that I get left behind. It's the other way around. Because obviously you were thinking that I was too good at this game. I mean, clearly, man. Okay, that just clipped me. Like, it just kind of lagged. I think I was supposed to be in the block, but it was like, nope, I guess you're not. Yes, that was good. That kid had a very delayed reaction. Someone already finished. We have to go fast. That's actually water, unlike the other things, which were just like clay spires. Let's see. This is pretty easy. Okay. Let's keep going. Next checkpoint. That seems like you're just gonna die, but it's really just this. Let's keep going. The activators aren't here yet, except for this one. And for some reason, this always gets me. Just jump. Ha. Okay, that was good, because sometimes I accidentally clip that. And speaking of this computer being a monster, like, I was, as I mentioned in Let's Play Sonic Generations, if you haven't seen that, I'd suggest go check it out, because it's, you know, if you want to, if you're into that, if you like that game. But, I mentioned that maybe when, I get a new computer, which I did, I was gonna check out and see if I could get Steam, so I can maybe play Sonic Generations mods. And I actually signed up for a Steam account today because I thought you had to pay for it, but it turns out you don't. Not even for the online membership. I didn't even know that. I thought you had to pay. So there we go. I got 3rd place right there. I didn't even realize. But yeah, you don't actually have to pay for anything. And so I got it. And you do have to pay for the games, though. That's the only thing you have to pay for. But it's the Sonic Generations is only like $30. I'm gonna get Gary's mod, because my friend Christian, whom you haven't seen on this channel for a long time because of technical difficulties, he said he was going to get a new laptop for graduation, which is coming up in just a couple weeks. And he says he's going to try to get the same laptop that I have, and that would be amazing, because then we could both do this amazing shaders stuff. And I was thinking maybe we could both get Steam, and then we could do some Gary's mod videos. Gary's mod is only $10, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get Gary's mod. And I actually also got Team Fortress 2 while I was at it. I always thought you had to pay for Team Fortress 2, but it turns out it's completely free. I guess I was just thinking of the orange box, but I thought you had to pay for Team Fortress 2 itself, like just alone, but you don't. So maybe I'll get into that and just record some videos on that, because I always watched my friend play that, but I've never had it for myself, and I've always wanted to try it out. So we'll see how that goes. But you know what, should we play one more game? I don't know. Let's see. Let's try to play one more game. If it's Sonic, then I'll just cut it out. Oh yeah, and another thing that's kind of bad about this computer is that it doesn't come with any Microsoft Office stuff. But thankfully, the only thing I really need is Word, just to make my YouTube thumbnails. You didn't think I was using it on Word. You thought I was using an actual advanced photoshopping tool. But, nope, I've been making them on Microsoft Word all along. That's why they're not that good. They're pretty good, though. I'm surprised, like, with all the artistic things you can actually do on Microsoft Word. But I guess I'm just going to have to pay for it, you know, like $70. It's fine. My other one, I was using Microsoft Word 2010, but now I can purchase 2013. And not to mention, 2016 is coming out sometimes to go along with Windows 10. And speaking of Windows 10, man, this is just tying into thing after thing. I pre-registered my Windows 10, so I'm getting it when it is released on July 29th. Oh, wow, this is actually, I think this is a new map as well. I think I actually sucked at this map and I died or something a lot. So let's see. Maybe we'll do better. Yeah, I believe this is a new map. So that's good. Wow. I guess Sonic or Western didn't show up. Which map is this? I didn't even see. I wasn't paying attention. I was just talking, and my brain was just kind of doing the parkour on its own back in the lobby. But let's see how this goes. This kid's like, jump for early release, you frickin' fricks. Sammy Classic Sonic fan is dead, and I'm glad, cause he shouldn't be on the internet. He should, you know where he should be at? He should be at the doctor's office getting some weird prescription or something. He shouldn't be on the internet. I don't know why that kid keeps claiming he's like 15, 16, because he's not. He's like 10. He's younger than me. Like, that kid has a higher voice than my 11-year-old sister. No lie. Like, no lie. Really. That kid is just, he's like 8. Alright, so this is happening. Yep, okay. So, I think I never really made it past here. I think that first part, for some reason, was just where I died a lot. So, I'm doing good. This is actually new to me. I haven't really played this map too much, and wait. Thank you, lag. That's the only time I've ever thanked lag in my life, but thank you. Even though I didn't make it there, thank you, lag. That was good. Wow. Alright, so that was actually a timed jump. And this just drops TNT on its own. Okay, so that didn't even hurt me for some reason. Let's jump here. I think this is actually where I missed. Yeah, because I could never make it past there for some reason. And this, I'm guessing, yeah, that just is like disappearing platforms. Okay, so I'm beating my record for this stage. Let's go. This is a crazy mishmash of things and blocks. So let's go like this I suppose, and this, and ha. Alright, let's go. This is a nice thing right here. Okay. So I'm not even, am I sprinting? I can't tell. There's water. That's not good. That's not good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No. No. Alright, that was crazy. I don't even up. Well, the TNT exploded me. Alright, that whole thing backfired. But let's go. You can't even see like where the trap activators are. I guess they're hidden behind that like glass wall or something. Someone finish. We have to go faster. I want to finish this for you guys. I want to show you amazing first place wins, or at least like top 3 position wins. All of them like in a row, because and like all the new maps in a row except for that prison map which I recorded. Okay, that was a thing. Let's keep going though. This is actually a better session, like a 10 times better session than I thought it would be. I died. That's okay. We'll win this. Come on, we got this. This is a pretty long map. I think that's the end over there though, so let's do it. Alright, just some more jumps. Ha. I believe this is the end, is it? Yeah, there we go. We won. Nice. We got 6th place. Not in the top 3, but that's still good. I actually finished this map for the first time. And this is only my 2nd time playing it. Like I said, I haven't played this at all, really. But as I was saying, this session is way better than I thought it would be. I thought I would just get Sonic like 10 times and maybe get one other map for like some other lobby, like just a map that was already in the game before like the update or whatever. But it's cool. So those were a few games of Death Run. I think I'm going to stop now because the video's getting pretty long. And so that's only part 1 though of this of me showing off my new shaders or something, I guess. I don't really need to show them off. I mean, everyone knows what they look like, but I'm just making these videos, you know, to just celebrate that I got a new laptop and I'm playing like all these Minecraft games on it for the first time. So I feel like that's pretty good, and I'll get back into survival as soon as I finish this little like 3-part commemoration thing. So that was only part 1 though. Obviously we're going to do some more things. We're gonna do some more games, maybe another game or 2 on this. I don't know what I could do on this. There's, oh yeah, Cowboys and Indians. I was thinking like what games could I do besides, like, you know, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm only good at that with my friend. Got hide and seek, but that takes like a lot of time. It's mostly just sitting there and there's nothing really to show off. Block party, there's not too much light in that. So yeah, Cowboys and Indians, I was like, there's a game that I like, and it's that. So I'll show off that maybe on the next part, and then maybe after that I'll do like some games on Mineplex for just a little bit. So that was part 1 of this new laptop video, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm actually still thinking on what I could call this video. Actually, no, I think I planned out a name. But anyways, guys, that's it for part 1. So do not forget to leave a like if you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you guys love my new mic. I sure like it. I love my new laptop. It's just beautiful. I wanna marry it. Not really. I'm straight. I'm not laptop sex. And also don't forget to share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on my channel for more videos in the future. So until the next part, guys, that is all for now. Take that, egghead!